Today we're making cherry cola churros from AstroFizz in the Magic Kingdom. Welcome to Disney Dishes. I'm making the most popular snacks and dishes from around Walt Disney World parks and hotels. None of these concepts belong to me. They are my own recipes inspired from the favorites around the parks and hotels. Today we're in the Magic Kingdom at AstroFizz, which is a quick service spot in Tomorrowland, making the cherry cola churro. This is something I have actually never heard of, and I did not know this was offered in the Magic Kingdom, which is crazy considering I used to work there. Of course, churros are a classic theme park food, and having a cherry cola version, it just sounds really, really fun. So let's make it. I thought these sounded really fun, and I want to incorporate the cherry cola by making a syrup. All you have to do is pour cherry cola into a saucepan. You want to bring it to a simmer on the stove, and it takes about an hour to reduce down. You don't want to turn the heat too high because then it'll just evaporate and burn, but keep it at a simmer for about an hour and it will thicken into a syrup and be very concentrated in flavor. So we're going to set that aside and move on to the dough for the churros. I'm not going classic churro approach here. I like to make churros with pâte à choux, which is a French pastry. It's very, very simple. It's just butter and milk in a saucepan. You melt the butter and then get that mixture to just a bare simmer, and then you add in all-purpose flour and a pinch of salt. And that all gets added at once. You stir it together over a low heat for a couple minutes. The dough comes together pretty quickly, and you just cook it for a couple minutes. And after that, we transfer it to another bowl and add in room temperature eggs. And that is it for the dough. It's very, very simple. It has a different texture than a classic churro, but I do like to use this for churros because they come out really nicely. When you mix in the eggs, they initially won't look like they're going to combine, but this is very, very common. You just have to keep mixing and the dough will come together. Now, when it comes to assembling the churros, I have a large piping bag here that the dough is going to go into, and then you want to make sure you have a large star tip that has a nice large opening. If you use a Wilton 1M, it's a very closed off star tip. It just won't pipe very well. And you can see that I'm piping this directly into preheated oil. It's at 350, and I'm using scissors to cut each churro. So you can really make these however long you want them. And they really only take 2 to 3 minutes. It's very quick. So you just want to keep an eye on them. Don't leave them in the oil unattended. Flip them halfway through and they get golden brown really quickly. After they're out of the fryer, I put them on a paper towel to drain just a little bit, and then I'm going to toss them in that cherry cola syrup. If the syrup thickens and cools, just add a little hot water and mix it to thin it back out. After the syrup's on, we got the granulated sugar going on there. And that's our classic churro with a cherry cola kick, and they're actually really good. So this is really not a difficult recipe to make. The dough, I know classic churros are not made with choux pastry. I do that as kind of an easy way out for this. And it comes out just as good in my opinion. I love how choux pastry bakes and gets really hollow. In this case, when it fries, it still gets that golden brown crispy exterior and has a really nice light, soft interior. And the cherry cola syrup is just my interpretation on how to incorporate that flavor into this. And I like how it gave them a dark color and it gave the sugar a little extra something to cling on to. So I think I'm gonna go for this part right here that looks a little extra concentrated with the flavor. Well, okay. I gotta say, I like that way more than I expected to. The syrup kind of soaked into the churro, so when you bite into it, a little bit kind of squeezes out and you get the cherry cola flavor. It's so concentrated from that syrup we made that it actually really comes through. And because the dough itself is not sweetened, the syrup with the sugar on the outside actually doesn't make this overly sweet. It's pretty nice, and I didn't think I was going to enjoy this one this much, but I actually really, really like this. The full recipe is in the description. Make sure you leave me some comments if there are any Disney dishes or snacks you want me to make in this series. Please let me know. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can join me for the rest of this amazing Disney Dishes series. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.